Hello everybody, I want to give you a quick update on how things are going. I'm currently at our new location. We are going to switch locations in a couple of months and I want to show you, it's pretty raw, but I don't want to miss the opportunity to show you what we have planned. So this is the entrance, this is where you're coming in. And then we have a little lounge set up right here. This is where we have, it's gonna be a little kitchen sink. And it's gonna be the toilet around here. Then we have just some storage. And this is gonna be the wardrobe. Now it's fairly small because we only focus on one-on-one coaching. And here's also gonna be the shower. So I know it still looks like nothing, right? I mean, the only thing that you see is a couple of beams and nothing else. But this is such a powerful moment for me because after 9 years, it's actually next year is going to be the 10th year when we're going to switch to a new location. Powerful stuff. So, and as you can see, it's twice the size. It's huge. And here's going to be the content area. So, in the future, when we have the new gym, this is what it's going to be, this is what it's going to look like. Yeah, right here. So you will see the workouts right from this angle. We're going to set up a couple of cameras right here. Next week, it's going to be electricity and stuff. Can't wait. And this is going to be the main area. Here's going to be the mirrors. We set them up right here. And then flooring, of course, is coming in. Everything is going to be awesome. This is going to change the way we operate, of course, because after so many years, we have realized and recognized what works. We now understand what we want to focus on. So the kettlebells will be around here in that area. Here's going to be the office as well as content production as well. So I do two types of content, as you already know. I have talking head content like I do now, and then of course all the tutorials and stuff. And look at this, wow. And this is a main street, so lots and lots of cars. I already calculated around 8 million cars pass by this location right here with these beautiful set of windows. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And, oh no, I don't want to destroy anything in here. And I wanted to take my time because now it's quiet, nobody's here. It's a Sunday. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. This has been an amazing journey. And now after 10 years, I finally understand what we do and what we're here for. If you are over 40, 50, and 60, and you say, listen, I'm fed up with back pain. I'm fed up with low energy. I'm fed up with my belly. I'm fed up with overweight. I'm fed up with the traditional gym system because I've been burned by it. Or you haven't even started because you think this is not for me. I think the kettlebell is the key to success for this particular age group. And the confirmation that I can give you, the proof is, why on earth would I be able, completely self-made by the way, no investment money, I didn't have no starter money, I started with zero, zilch, nada in my pocket. How on earth am I able to double the size of my location? And by the way, pay for everything that's happening in here. All the setup, the architecture, everything that's in here, I pay for it. And yes, it's a huge sum of money that I'm investing here, but the reason why I can invest this money is because I have found a solution for a particular age group that says, Gregory, you are changing my life, hence I am willing to spend money with you. The proof is in the pudding. But I'm not here now to tell you, hey, I'm gonna sell you a program. I'm here to tell you, if you wanna get started with kettlebells, I believe the ebook that I've written, it's called the Kettlebell Code. It's the second second edition. It's now over 14,000 downloads. It includes the 3 strategies that we use. And it's so powerful because the more that I do this, the longer I do this, the more I realize and recognize what we're doing and what the issue is and how we can perfectly solve that problem of that particular age group. So it's 3 strategies actually. First, we have to loosen up the brakes or loose the brakes on your body, on the muscles, on the ligaments, on your joints, because you don't want to get into resistance training or training in general if you still have this internal resistance present. If you do this, that's like driving down a street filled with potholes. You're probably going to break something. You can do it, but it's risky. Strategy number 2 is learn the basic exercises. Everything that you need. And I'm not talking about 100 exercises. We use 10 throughout the whole year. And the reason why it's only 10 is because I know they give you the most bang for your buck. I've been doing this for 10 years, so I know it's 10 exercises, works perfectly. And strategy number 3 is then to put in the work. So putting in the work means we have to do it on a regular basis. We have to stay consistent. And kettlebells give you so much bang for your buck that when you put in the work, you don't have to train every day. Matter of fact, many of our clients train once or twice a week. And all the details of what I just shared with you is in that ebook. And I want you to download it right now. It's the first link in the description. And then you can get started with kettlebells because everything that I know is in that ebook. And everything I know has given me the opportunity to double the size of this gym. And the best thing about it, about kettlebell training, is you don't need a gym at all. Look at this. I own a gym, a kettlebell gym, a specific gym for a particular age group, where we only offer personal training one-on-one. Not everybody who comes in here gets served because this is a private location. It's not public for everybody. But I own this spot, and I'm telling you, you don't even need a gym. So that's like, all right, so you are telling me, you build this thing, and you're telling me that I don't even need it? Yes, because many people will show up here, they say, you know what, Gregory, I actually need a little bit of support because I have to stay consistent somehow. And this is a type of business model that I know that I understand, that works perfectly, but I'm not forcing it on anybody. I believe the kettlebell can give you exactly what you've been looking for. If you've been struggling with obesity or overweight, painful joints, or you never got into fitness anyways, or you've been into fitness and now you had to stop because of injuries or back pain, I think the kettlebell is where it's at. So I'm gonna keep you posted, my friends, on the development, because this is such a power move. Wow, twice the size. It's gonna be awesome. See you at the next one.